Hey, I'm Jimmy from Superpath. Thank you so much for checking out our growth marketing role. Real excited you're interested. There's obviously a lot of information in the job description here, but I thought I'd just give you a little bit of additional context. So we are looking for someone to help us grow revenue. The two ways that we're going to do that are by adding new community members to Superpath Pro, which is our professional development community for content marketers. And the other way is to expand our partner program, which currently includes selling ads in our newsletter and podcast and some other things like partner webinars and sponsored content. There's a lot of opportunity to grow that program. I thought I might just give you a quick overview of some things that you might actually work on with us. I will also caveat this by saying it's 10 hours a week. I recognize we're not going to be able to do all this at once. My goal is not to overwhelm you with work, but look, we'll sit down and prioritize and figure out like reasonable timeline. How can we do this right the first time, et cetera, et cetera. We have a small team. Eric runs our community. Keisha runs our ops and our admin. You'll have the opportunity to meet them too if you want, get a sense of what it's like working on Superpath. Okay, so things you might actually work on. The website and landing pages. I think our website, certainly not optimized for conversions. I think there's a bunch of ways that we could improve the website, including refreshing our landing pages for the community and the partner program. There's just like really low hanging fruit there. And there's, I'm sure, a lot of other ways we could utilize the website to capture more leads and drive more signups, both to the community and to the partner program. So that's one thing. Email is another. We have an email list of 17,500 people roughly, and I think that there is a lot of uncaptured value in that list. I think we do a really good job nurturing that list through our weekly newsletter, which Eric writes and is always great and is loaded with value. We have a couple of drip campaigns that are badly in need of a refresh, and I think there's other opportunities to do some segmenting and some enrichment to help us find better ways to use email. So that's another big thing. Ad inventory. So we, at the base level for our partner program, we want to fill our ad inventory. So that will be like, again, very low hanging fruit and something this person will be working on. I would also like to expand it. I have a bunch of ideas of ways that we could do that. And I think we need to do it, sell it, execute it, and then use the materials that we create and the information we create through that to help us sell more, right? We need testimonials, we need examples, we need data points, we need a better media kit. There's all these things that are we have here and there, but we need to systematize to help us build a much more robust partner program. Virtual events. We recently did a vibe coding for content marketers workshop. It was actually available to everyone, not just our pro members, but we were able to get 500 registrants. We secured some awesome sponsors for that event. I would love to do more of that type of thing, both open public for everybody, but also within our community as well. In order to do that, we need to bring in guests for panels or workshops or kind of whatever format we agree is best. Host it, promote it, moderate the event, follow up with the email registrants, et cetera, et cetera. There's obviously like a whole motion related to virtual events that makes them, one, great experiences for people, but then also the opportunity to capture a lot of value for Superpath and for partners that we might bring on to work on those types of things. Anyways, that just gives you like some sense of what the role might be like. Honestly, I debated, is this a business development role? Is it a product marketing role? Is it a revenue role? Like it touches on all of these things. I think growth captures it in the simplest form. Like we need to grow revenue. We have ideas to do that. We need somebody to own it. I could imagine someone thriving in this role coming from a couple of different backgrounds. It could be content marketing, although I would say you won't really lean on content marketing skills so much in this role. It will, however, give you a very strong sense of who our target customers are. I could imagine someone in a product marketing background for sure. I could imagine someone coming from a sales background as well. What we're looking for is someone who has some experience thinking exclusively about marketing to drive revenue as opposed to awareness, signups, et cetera. Like we want the closest line that we can possibly draw from the marketing activity to the revenue. So there's a question in there in our application about that. If you have a great example of a project you've worked on, we'd love to know about it. Write it out, send us a Loom video, whatever is easiest for you. Just providing us some information on work you've done before would be incredibly helpful. And as you run through the application, if you have questions, shoot me a message in Slack if you're already in there. Shoot me a message on LinkedIn if you're not in our community, and I'll be happy to get back to you quickly. We will respond to everybody. I promise we will. It may take me a couple weeks, depending on how many applicants we get. For folks who do get into the next round, we'll have a paid project for you. It'll be relatively low lift, but I think it'd be really helpful for both parties to spend some time actually working together. And we will make sure that you are compensated for that. Let's see. I think that's it. It should be fun. We have a lean team. We're kind of like a ragtag bunch of very eager, high agency individual contributors. And that's what we're looking to add in this growth marketing role too. So anyways, thanks for checking it out. Look forward to meeting you and take care.